It's been quite a few years since Usain Bolt's been an unquestioned dominant force in the sprinting world. Flip through any record book, whether it's for world records or greatest results at major sporting events like the Olympic Games or World Championships, and you'll find the Jamaican sprinter at the top of the sprint division all by himself. But there's one world record that even he couldn't break back in 2010. Let's see what happened. Starting with the sprinting record that kept Usain Bolt from a hat trick. The Jamaican sprinter is regarded as the fastest man on Earth, a title he's held since the peak of his career. His inhumane speed has been something only he can beat, and his competitions are mostly with himself. While other contestants run to win the race, he'd run to beat his own personal records, and that's what you do when you already know you're the best. After having beaten the world records for 100-meter and 200-meter races, with numbers that remained undisputed to this day, Bolt decided to aim toward beating the 300-meter race record. He was competing in the race in 2010, and at the time, the record was held by American sprinter Michael Johnson at 30 seconds. Surprisingly, despite being at the peak of his career, Bolt wasn't able to beat the previous record and ended his race at 30.97. An extremely close call, but a loss nonetheless. The only plausible explanation for this glitch in the matrix was the differences between altitudes in both of the races. While Johnson had the benefit of altitude, the 8-time Olympic gold medalist didn't. Ultimately, Wade Van Niekerk, a South African athlete, broke the record set by Johnson by finishing at 30.81 seconds. He's also highly regarded among sprinters and currently holds the Olympic record for the 400-meter race. While the Lightning Bolt missed out on the opportunity to add this record to his list of achievements, he's made a name for himself in athletics for ages to come, and all his other achievements have gotten him there. Following up with the athlete's 100-meter records. The current world record for 100 meters was set by Bolt at the 2009 IAAF World Championships, where he clocked an unbelievable 9.58 seconds for the feat. He achieved the record with an average ground speed of 37.58 kilometers per hour, along with touching the top speed of 44.72 kilometers per hour during the 60 to 80 meter stretch. These numbers are truly inhuman and fitting only for the fastest man in the world. What's better is that he was already in possession of the title and was just beating his own personal records. During the 100-meter race at the Reebok Grand Prix in 2008, the Jamaican held his first world record at 9.72 seconds. He'd beaten fellow Jamaican sprinter Asafa Powell's record of 9.74 seconds from the IAAF Grand Prix in Italy the year before. Bolt went on to beat U.S. sprinter Tyson Gay, who was the reigning world champion at the time, by just over a second and won the gold medal. What's more, his biggest competition was against himself. Only a few months later, in August 2008, he finished at a gold-winning pace of 9.69 seconds during the Beijing Olympics. Yet again, he topped his own record. And then at the 2009 World Championships, Bolt's only challenge was putting his own record beyond the reach of his competitors. When he retired in 2017, the athlete's record of 9.69 seconds at the 2008 Olympics was his third best time in the 100-meter category. The former record wasn't completely out of reach, as Tyson Gay in 2009 and Johan Blake in 2012 achieved the same result. However, the Jamaican's other times, 9.58 seconds at the 2009 World Championships and 9.63 seconds at the London 2012 Olympics, are untouched by any sprinter in any competition to this day. The finishing time from the 2012 Olympics is the 100-meter record for the Olympics to date as well. He didn't just stop there though. Bolt's scores in 200-meter events were unbeatable as well. Bolt became famous for his accomplishments in the 100 meters, but his specialty was the 200 meters, which he dominated as well. Similar to the 100 meter, Bolt decided to break the 200-meter record at the 2009 World Championships in Berlin. The Jamaican beat his previous best of 19.30 seconds set at the 2008 Beijing Olympics to win gold after clocking 19.19 seconds. But it took a lot of work to break the record for the first time. Bolt needed to beat his previous 200-meter personal best of 19.67 seconds by a significant margin in order to break Michael Johnson's long-standing record of 19.32 seconds set at the Atlanta 1996 Olympics. However, the Jamaican did precisely that, shaving 0.02 seconds off Johnson's time to win gold and set a new Olympic and world record in the 200-meter. While he broke his own world record in Berlin, the Olympic record is still in place. In fact, only his countryman Blake's 19.26 second run at the 2011 Diamond League meet in Brussels prevented Bolt from finishing first and second with times of 19.19 and 19.30 seconds respectively, which both rank among the top 3 fastest 200-meter times of all time. Moving Moving on to relay events, which Bolt had dominated for the past 2 decades. When it comes to relays, Bolt has carried the Jamaican team to victory throughout his career. His individual talent and skills have led to them dominating the men's 4x100 relay event for the past 20 years. At the London 2012 Olympics, the Jamaican team consisting of Usain Bolt, Johan Blake, Nesta Carter, and Michael Frater broke the previous record for the 4x100 meter men's relay. Now, a decade later, it continues to hold the prestigious standing as a record for the world and the Olympics. The 2012 Olympic final saw them beat their own previous record of 37.04 seconds set at the 2011 World Championships, with a time of 36.84 seconds. Those records became the top 2 in the entire history of 4x100 meter. Aside from this, Bolt finished the 150 meter straight dash at the 2009 Bupa Great City Games in Manchester in 14.35 seconds, which was clocked as the fastest time ever. Not to mention, the Lightning Bolt took over the Worlds and Olympic Championships as well. The Olympics and the World Championships are the biggest events in the lives of every track and field star. It's that one time of the year when they can prove their talents are worth being appreciated all over the world. Year after year, Usain Bolt showed up ready to set records at these events and made history each time. Despite the fact that he retired in 2017, nobody has come close to the kind of performance he gave. It's no wonder that his name has been etched into the books as a legendary sprinter for generations to come. The records in the 100 meter, 200 meter, and 100 meter relay races in both the Olympics and the World Championships all have his name written on them. But these achievements are really just the tip of a huge iceberg when it comes to talking about the Jamaican's historical career. That's why we're going to get into the details that show just how he managed to become the star he's known as today. Let's learn more about his impressive records at the Olympics. Following a disappointing performance at the Athens 2004 Olympics, Bolt accomplished a feat no other sprinter in history has ever done. The athlete won gold in the 100 and 200 meter races at 3 consecutive Olympic events in Beijing 2008, London 2012, and Rio 2016. The only person who comes closest to these achievements is the legendary Carl Lewis, who won gold medals for the 100 meter events at 2 consecutive tournaments in 1984 and 1988, while also winning a gold and silver in the 200 meter events. After fellow Jamaican Don Quarry's achievements in 1976, Bolt became the first sprinter to hold both world records simultaneously when he broke the 100 meter and 200 meter records at Beijing 2008 Olympics. What's more, he had won the 4x100 meter gold medal in each of the 3 competitions, but was regrettably denied the Beijing medal in 2017 after teammate Nesta Carter tested positive for drugs. Finally, his accomplishments at the World Championships can't be forgotten. While the 2011 edition in South Korea led to an unfortunate disqualification due to a false start during the 100 meter race, Bolt didn't let that stop him from excelling in future events. He won every gold medal possible from 2009 to 2015, be it the 100 meter event, 200 meters, or 4x100 meter event. Boasting 11 gold medals, the Jamaican sprinter is the most revered male athlete of all time at the World Championships. The only person who beats this record is American track and field star Allison Felix, with 13 gold medals. The Lightning Bolt may have hung his sprinting spikes up in 2017, but his impact won't be forgotten anytime soon, as his record will dominate the running track for years to come. And that's all for this video, guys. What's the most impressive achievement of Bolt's career in your opinion? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see ya in the next one.